Hello, my name's Kevin G, and I work for a company called SSA. And basically what they are is a maintenance facility and work with customer services and building and repairing their products. You pretty much start at the ground, which is utility work, broom. I wish I had more of these guys to do the work. Basically it pays really well and it takes care of families, your livelihood, and you can retire it. You pretty much start at tires, pushing a broom, steam cleaning, fueling, inspections of chassis. It can be really career-based into a product of becoming an apprentice. And when you become an apprentice, then you become a journeyman and you can decide where you go from there. You'll be putting away these parts that go to chassis and trucks like big diesel rigs. You'll be fixing mud flaps. Utility work is pretty much a maintenance facility. What you do is you maintain this shop for the journeymen, make their jobs a lot easier. And it's great pay. But trust me, you'll have fun. You also have fun putting away these parts, and you'll learn a lot about parts and their numbers and where they go. And then once you get your apprenticeship program or become a journeyman, you will know where to go to get these stuff. Now moving on to where they repair tires. Okay, now we are in the big tire section. And this is where we repair a bad tire. This is a bad tire. This isn't something for your grandma car. This is for an actual chassis or a tractor. They're pretty good size, and they take a big machine to repair them. And this is the stepping stone for repairing a tire. And this is a utility job. So when you break the tire down from the rim and the ring, then you bring the tire over here to the spreader. And then you spread it, and you take out the tube and the liner from the tire, separate the two, and then after you repair the tire, then you put it all back together and give it to the journeyman. So the next process of the utility guy, he brings the tire over to the journeyman puts the tire on the chassis, and from there on, they work hand in hand together. If the journeyman needs more work or more help with the utility guy, he asks him at this point. Other than that, the utility guy will go back there and do another tire. Moving on to steam cleaning. All right, the next step this is utility work right here. They back up the container, steam clean it out, close the doors, check it out, make sure it's structurally functional, and then they run it out with the hustler. So the process from utility guy to an apprentice, which is right here, this is where the avenues start for the apprenticeship program. If you start as a utility guy and you want to become an apprentice, make sure you get your schooling in and make sure you pay attention and learn. And you could be on one of these little bays right now. And then as an apprentice, you also work hand in hand with the journeyman. And that's where you start your new program and your new job. As you move on to containers and you learn the structural part of the container and what to fix and what to troubleshoot, that is a big part of your program as an apprentice. After that, then you move to generators. You learn how they tick and what to fix and how to troubleshoot and how to change engines, starters, everything that makes the container run off of power. And that's what a generator is, it creates power. The next is how to put the generators on containers and set temperatures, which is in the reefer department. Then you move on to the reefer department and you find out how exports and imports and what you do and how you set temperatures, how you unplug, how you troubleshoot, make sure the product is running well. There's a lot of various different places that you can work and opportunities as an apprentice. And then when you become a journeyman, you have options. And then you get to choose your option. and then the money comes in. So as you finish your apprenticeship program and become a journey person, then sky's the limit. There's many opportunities you can do. As you learn, as when you went an apprentice, working on containers, working on chassis, working on bomb carts, refrigeration, generators, how to put them on. Then you get to pick your career that you want to be very successful at and be the best at. It all depends on different pay grades. I mean, some of them pay more, some of them pay less. It all depends on what you want in your lifestyle. I've been working here 22 years. I became a foreman. It has helped my family, my career, my lifestyle, and I tell you what, the benefits are great. Come on down, join the party, because it is fun. Thank you so much for coming by and learning the process of being a journeyman. It's very successful. You learn on containers, chassis, bomb carts, refrigeration, generators. Sky's the limit, man. I've been doing it for 22 years, been very successful. I hope the same for you. Thank you.